What is going on, people? This is going to be a really deep, kind of angry video because this happened to me this morning, and I've had time to decompress from it, sleep it off. I'm still kind of pissed about it. And yeah, my window is open, so you'll hear traffic going up and down the wet streets and shit. So let me get into this shit. So this morning, I'm on Plenty of Fish, dating site, dating app too. And I'm talking to this one chick, and we're having a good conversation and everything. And we graduate from the app to texting. Now, let me rewind back with the texting. On Plenty of Fish, there are spam bots and there are catfishes that will ask you to text you and shit. And I've run into that shit twice. And each time it was a fucking scam. It was a fake motherfucker. Every time. It was annoying as hell. So, you know me, third time, like, no. And then I was like, alright, I'll give this bitch the benefit of the doubt. Well, turned out actual person. Well, she kept pushing for me to give her my real name. Well, I don't give out my real name. I go by Oreo. Like, if you know me, you know I go by Oreo. I've been going by that nickname for over a decade now. Almost about 12 years now. And yeah, I don't like my birth name much. It's something that, I'm used to. Every time I hear my birth name, it's always negative, or somebody says it reminds them of their ex, and I'm like, okay, so then call me Oreo. Save you the trouble. So we get to talking through text, and when I wouldn't give her my birth name, she's like, well, fine, I don't want to be talking to a scamming nigger. Yeah, called me a nigger. Now, you're probably looking at this like, wait a minute, you're white. Like, no, I'm peach and I'm half black. So that hurt. It offended me and it hurt me at the same. It hurt more than it offended me. It hurt me because we had a good conversation going, and then she went and turned full racist on me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe that in 2019, in dating in 2019, that this bitch decides to go racist on my ass for no reason whatsoever because I wouldn't give my birth name to her. Really? Like, are you retarded? Are you that stupid? Like, just, respect the fact that, I don't want to talk about my birth name. I want to get to know you more and shit. But no, she kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and she called me a scamming nigger. Like now it's funny because it's so stupid. Like, I'm not a scam artist. Like, my profile on Plenty of Fish has pictures of me and shit, and it's me. I'm not playing some bullshit. But I mean, that shit was really hurtful because that's one of the reasons why I have trouble dating and shit. Now I gotta worry about, well, not anymore, but maybe in the future, I gotta worry about, whether or not the next woman I try to court is racist or whatever, I mean, it's hard. And why it offended me is because I might have brought this, I probably did bring it up before. Um, my mother, she's white, peach, whatever. And my biological dad is black. And I did not know about him until I was 26. So I've had to deal with that shit for 7 years now, and I'm 33. So everything I knew up until 26, just like down the fucking toilet. Because she kept that from me. She told me, like, when I was younger, I always thought I was mixed. And I always told people I was mixed. Because I'd look at different actors and stuff on TV and movies and be like, wow, I have different similar traits to them. And, you know, I look a lot like him, and I look like a little like him too, and whatnot. And depending on how I shave and whatnot, I look a little like Tupac and whoever else. It depends on how I do it. But it really pissed me off when I found out that all these years she knew I had a black biological father, didn't tell me, and kept it a secret. I had to go to the fucking courthouse in my county, the county courthouse, to find out about him. That's how bad it was. She wouldn't tell me shit. She's like, it's not important. He's not around anymore. Well, I'd like to know about him. So at the courthouse, I found out that oh, nose. He fought for custody of me, and the last time he saw me, I was 14 months old. So, you know, I still have all these burning questions in my head. And back in my 20s, you know, it hurt a lot finding that out, because I had this whole identity. I already knew who the fuck I was then. And then I'm throwing this curveball, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it really hurt. It was really painful and really stressful, and really sent me into a spiral. I mean, I was to the point where I was so upset I wanted to bleach my skin. I wanted to bleach the black out of me, because I didn't feel like who I was. And I know it's a horrible thing to fucking say, but it's the truth. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I felt so shitty. And then fast forward to now with that bitch calling me a scamming nigger. And I don't like I hate racist people. I hate that shit. And, you know, it's ridiculous. It just is. It's so ridiculous that in 2019, with dating, that now I have to worry about whether or not the chick is a racist. You know, that's some fucked up shit that I gotta worry about that shit. It's ridiculous, but I don't have to worry about it now because I've deleted all my dating apps and I'm not doing it anymore, so fuck that. But anyway, that's what I had to share. I mean, it really pisses me off. Like, why you gotta be like that? Like, if somebody doesn't want to tell you their real name, you know, yeah, it could be a scam. But if they give you a nickname, at least accept that and wait for them to open up about why they haven't told you their birth name. You know, it might be something very traumatic and very damaging to them that they don't want to talk about it. Like, for me, it's my CPTSD and shit, and the decades of emotional, verbal, psychological, and mental abuse from my mother. That's why I don't like my birth name. I go by Oreo, and simple as that. Like, just call me Oreo. It's like, I don't get why the fuck it's so difficult. Like, you don't get to call me my birth name. No. Some people do. Not everybody. But, yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, it's really ridiculous that there's racism in dating. Like, I've seen it on some dating profiles where chicks are like, I only date white guys. I only date black guys. Like, okay, so I'm mixed. Do I have a chance? Because predominantly I look peach. But if I'm in the sun, you know, all day, I have a good caramel complexion for the most part and whatnot. But when it fades, I go back to peach. Like right now, I'm peach. So it's just, I don't know. It's frustrating, and I can't believe that actually happened to me. I never thought it would happen to me. I never thought it would, but it did. So that's what I wanted to share. And if you're offended by what I went through because I said the word, you got issues. It's what I went through, man. Can't handle it. It sucks. It's a shitty deal. It baffles the fuck out of me that, you know, there's actual racist idiots out there racist chicks trying to date, and they are like that. Like, how the fuck do you think you're gonna get somebody if you're gonna act like that? Like, I hope that bitch gets hit by a fucking car. I really do. I hope she gets hit by a fucking car. Oh my god, I would love that. Damn. And then another thing happened last night. I got propositioned for sex too, not by a different chick. This is a different chick propositioned me for sex, and she saw my picture and blocked me. I guess she thought I was full black. Whatever. She was black, so whatever. I mean, I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form. I want to make that abundantly clear. I am not racist at all. I hate that shit. Like, me and my friends, like, we'll go back and forth, but none of us are ever fucking serious. Like, it's whatever. I can't stand that shit. Like, it's ridiculous. But whatever. I'm done rambling. I need to finish trying up. I just got done my shower and shit, so I'm still like. So I just wanted to let you know what happened to me with trying to date in 2019. Fucking racist assholes. But yeah, you want to see the text? I'll put I'll put the link in the description box. You can see what she did. So yeah, that bitch is a twat. She's a cunt. She's a bitch. So yeah. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.